Let's present our guests. Irina Jukic from Serbia, our wise friend. She brought the topic of the day. And now we have Nestor Daniel Buffatelli from Argentina. And of course, Tony Carl from Brazil and the administrator of the group.
Okay, Irina, say it, please. You have the question
I
here.
ha I
Irina, you
have
can
not,
place the
but
questions here, okay?
I have a nice video,
Nice
and
video.
we can check it and watch it together.
Okay, put rolling, okay? Put rolling. Then you can share screen, no problem. Put the video rolling on
But
YouTube.
I don't know how to share the audio.
The audio, okay, you have to do this, okay? For example, let me see. Just a moment, Irina. Irina, how's it going? How's it going in the store? Meantime, you can talk, okay? Let's open this video.
Everything okay for me,
Okay,
Tony.
just a
Thank
moment.
you.
I will. Everything is okay. Now it's better, yes, Nestor, because we are together. Okay, I will share screen with you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it works like this, Irina. You go to share screen, advanced, okay. Portion of the screen, and put sound rolling. Share sound in this case, okay. Share sound. After this, I will share with you how to do it. Okay, because for example,
Okay.
exacerbation of construction buildings, for example, skylines, guys. I live in a city which is, just a moment. Let me stop this. Okay, I was saying, okay, for example, I live in a city which big city. Nestor, we have lots. We don't have skyscrapers, thank God, but we have many sites, many buildings, for example, 8 levels, 10 levels, and in this place I live is just house, okay? But so we are surrounded by a lot of, you're in a lot of, okay, a lot of buildings, okay? This is the problem with the mankind nowadays. They don't control the growth of the city, guys, okay? Irene, when I say something, please, you are sending something here.
No, nothing.
No, you don't have to say it. Irene, the place you live is urban, yes?
Yes, capital.
Capital,
As
okay. I
yes.
live far from the capital, guys. 30 minutes by train, okay? It's not so far. But in this city I live in, it's like satellite city. I'm kind of fed up of this kind of overpopulation. Nestor, I'm thinking seriously to move to your country, okay? This place you live in, Nestor, because you are surrounded by mountains, right?
Oh, come
You are
here.
surrounded with
You
not
you
just a
you
few
will be
people.
you will be welcome.
Yeah. For example, guys, we have too much floods just because of this. They don't have a specific, for example, type of growth, let's say. They don't have a specific engineering to build the cities, okay? They are there here. I'm mounting new buildings, new houses, and everything, okay? They are not worried about the nature here. We need trees, a lot of trees, okay? A lot again. Okay, Irene, a lot again. We need a lot of trees, guys. Trees is nature, okay? Can purify the air that we breathe, okay? This is quite important. Okay. Let's go to the questions. Nestor, wanna say something else, bro? Bro, Nestor from
Oh no,
Argentina.
now I am living in a small town. I don't have the problems that there are in big cities,
Mhm.
but I have lived in a big city 40 years, so I understand
Yes,
what is the problem.
yeah. The problem with big cities is to be overcrowded. And Nestor, is your city crowded? I don't think so, but my city is okay.
No, well, I was telling you, Tony and Irina, that even it is not a city, the place where I am living now. It's a small town.
Mhm.
So it is not a crowded city.
Mhm.
Many times I think I told you is the amount of people that live here is just 5,000.
5,000. Oh, well, Nestor, this is
It's a
good.
very, very small town.
Very small town. I like this.
It's a quiet place, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe we don't have, for instance, shoppings. We don't have cinemas. So
Mm-hmm. Just a
maybe,
few, yeah. You have just one mall, Nestor?
sorry,
Just one mall you have?
a mall.
Malls. Do you know
No, no,
malls?
no. We have, for instance, three supermarkets in
Mm-hmm.
the city. We have shops, of course, for the things that we need every day.
Mm-hmm.
But for instance, here there are not malls, there are no theaters, there are not cinemas.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the elemental things that people need to live, yes, we have. Maybe to live in a small town has advantage and disadvantage, of course.
Yes.
So
I
it
think
is,
the big advantage is because this place is calm, right?
yes, it's very
But
calm.
if you need, for example, medicines, yes, or doctor to see the doctor, you have to go to downtown, right?
Yes, you know, here we have a hospital, we have doctors, so we have the things that
I
people
understood, but
need
you
to.
don't need anything. You have
Okay,
everything.
but for instance,
Nestor, you have
uh,
everything in the city, okay?
no, here
No, don't
there
complain,
are
bro. Don't complain because this
no, I
is
don't complain. I am happy living here. But
uh-huh.
we have schools, but for instance, we don't have universities.
Okay.
Children, when they finish the high school, if they want to study at university, they have
Mhm.
to move to other city.
Buenos Aires, among others. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
Irina, the questions, they are yours. Okay, go, Irina, please.
I mentioned that my city is crowded because it is a capital of the country and we struggle with the traffic. We have traffic jam everywhere, every day,
Mhm.
and the pollution is the second problem, air pollution, trash pollution, noise pollution, and another third problem is bad
Mhm.
urban
Yes,
plan. Yes,
yeah,
yes, we could.
we suffered the same problem here, guys. Too much traffic, we have an avenue here, right here, okay, in front of, not in front of my house, 200 meters, for example. When I go to the supermarket, guys, you have to across the street, calm, take deep breath, okay, wait for the sign to be green, then you go. But even so, guys, there are a bunch of motorcycle going, like in all cars honk, people driving like crazy fast, you have to be careful. I think there's the disadvantage living this type of places, guys, is because we are not so safe, because of the violence, robbery, yes, drugs and all that stuff, okay? And the problem here is super noisy, okay? Super noisy. Because Nestor, they are all the time here, guys, they are constructing new houses, like
Oh,
builds,
mhm.
buildings, three
Oh,
level,
yes.
four levels, many all glued. I don't like this. All glued, all glued. I don't like this.
Mhm.
Okay, Irina, it's your question. Okay, go, Irina.
What are three things that make a city busy? As I mentioned, traffic, cars, public transportation, people, tourists, a lot of tourists, shops, supermarkets, shopping malls everywhere, many students because we have many universities here, not like in small city. And also we have another problem with refugees. We have a lot of refugee camps and we have a problem with illegal trash disposal everywhere they
Irina, could you
put.
please repeat? You have illegal what? Refugees?
We have refugee camps.
Oh, yeah. From
Yes.
where?
They are from Middle East, maybe
Okay.
Somalia, maybe
Iran?
Syria, for example,
Okay. I didn't know
Af
this.
from
Okay.
Africa. Yes.
Okay. So, guys, you have a big problem to be solved, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, it needed right away. Yes. In here, guys, the three things that made a city busy here is cars, of course, people, crowded, too much, not so much shops. We have supermarkets. Nestor, remember when I told you, one, two, a few meters. We have two. Okay,
Mhm.
in the avenue here, I go 200 meters. One supermarket, big one. The second one bigger. The third one bigger. Nestor, other avenue, other supermarket, okay? You go furthermore, you have others. Two, three, four.
Mhm.
Yes,
Counted the,
and
the number of seven around, you know.
you need to say big, bigger, biggest,
Yeah, the biggest, yes. We have biggest.
superlative.
Yeah, the biggest one is like, let me remember. Uh, Far from here, 15 minutes. The biggest one. The biggest one, yeah.
Okay.
Among others, okay, guys, I we have many supermarkets. Yes. Thanks,
Yes,
Irene. You remember our biggest, yeah.
and you have bicycle or a motorbike.
Yes, some people they love motorcycle, but I don't have anymore my bike because it's too dangerous, Irene, to go over bike here, you know. There's too much traffic jam. Like I said, the avenue here they are crowded, you know. Traffic jams, cars, bus, you know. But we have
Mhm.
a good transport, okay, guys? Public
Mhm.
ones. Bus
Because
everywhere. Nestor, we have bus everywhere,
bus
And
everywhere,
which is
yes.
safe for me because I like this, okay?
We have just
But I like walking, okay?
we have
Safely.
just one public bus, just one.
Hmm. Yeah.
This bus has three different schedules during the day.
Uh-huh.
One in the morning, at midday, and in the afternoon there are other. So if you have to travel, the town is very small. Even you can go walking any place that you want. But
This is nice.
if you maybe need to move from our town to the neighbor's town, if you don't have a car or a motorbike, it's difficult to move from
Hmm.
one place to other one town
Hmm.
from other town.
Nestor, how many cars do you have? Your spouse, one, your car, your daughters, five cars,
No, no, no. In
four
my
cars?
family, we have just one car.
I just one. Okay.
One car. Yes,
Uh-huh.
my wife and I
Hmm.
drive the car, and now I have my eldest daughter. She's 18, and she start to drive the car too.
Hmm.
But we have just one car.
Okay,
For
guys.
me, it's enough.
There were time here we had three cars. My car, my brother car, and my other brother cars.
Hmm.
Okay. Three cars in a store. In just one
Sleeper.
garage. Okay, Irina, go, please.
number 4, is it
Number
easy or
three. Number
I
three now.
finished?
You
Yes.
finished?
Do you prefer living in a big city or a small village? I
Why,
think that
Irina?
younger generation prefer big city because
Yes.
of education, because of
Hmm.
entertainment. They have a
Yes.
chance to visit festivals, movie theaters,
Yeah.
and hang
Uh-huh.
out all the day, all the night.
Yes.
And in small village or small city, it is, I think, the best option for the retired people to have a small house, cottage with orchard and garden, and to have a good connection with neighbors, which is not possible in big city because in big city neighbors, they don't practice to say anything and to have a conversation with each other without saying one sentence, and they are not ready to cooperate like in small city and to hang out and what else, to do many things together, like cleaning the area around their house, and to be active and to meet each other evening time and to have a small chit chat party. Maybe it is not common in big city.
Yes. Young people, they prefer big city because of universities, of course, and
Yes,
hanging out together in cinemas, yeah. Because of the malls
right.
here. Yeah,
But
our
the
malls,
workplace,
even our malls here, they have everything, okay? Everything. I don't complain 100% of live in a big city because we have everything, guys. Supermarket, like I said, stores, malls, okay? But on the other hand, I complain just because it's too much crowded, you know?
Mhm.
Okay, the story is searching, yes.
Well, yes, I prefer to live in a small village. I am living in a small village because I choose to live here. I was born in Buenos Aires City. Buenos Aires City is a big city. I lived in a big city all more than 40 years.
Wow,
Now
story.
I am living here in this small village
Mm-hmm.
23 years ago.
Nestor, can I ask you something? Personal question. What brought you to this small village or small town?
Mm,
What
Okay,
brought you?
so
Uh, why you decided to move to this city,
okay,
small
okay.
city? Yeah.
Yes, I understood. Well, my wife and I always like to be in touch with the nature, always.
Mm,
But we both were born in a big city. Um, in the year 2001, here in Argentina, there were a big problem, politics problem, economics problem. In big cities, there were robberies. So in a moment we felt tired and we thinking to move. Um,
Nestor, I had to say something. I heard that now in Argentina, the economy is increasing for best, yes? With this new president, Milei.
no, no, in my opinion, it is not true.
In your
It
opinion,
is
no?
not
Well, because
increasing.
people are saying good things about Milei.
Milei is the actual president.
Yes, I know the new one. Yeah.
He won the
He
elections
won the
in a very
election. He won the
yes.
elections, people voted for him, okay? He won the
Oh
elections
yes, yes. I am
legally.
a democratic
Legally,
person.
sorry.
Fortunately, Argentina nowadays is a democratic
Mm-hmm.
country,
Uh-huh.
and of course he won the election. But I don't think that the economy is going for a good path. It is not my opinion.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is not our topic here, okay?
Okay.
Just
No, yeah,
for curiosity, okay?
no problem.
Okay, Irina, number 4. Go, Irina, please.
number 4. Is it easy or difficult to find a house in a big city? I think yes,
Yes,
especially
Irina.
in the yes, it is difficult because it is too expensive, and as I mentioned, a lot of immigrants also here,
Mm-hmm.
and they also want to buy one house, and especially in the central
Mm-hmm.
area, it is expensive, but maybe in in the suburb outskirt it is cheaper, but in any case It is more expensive than in one small city or village.
Okay, but in here is not that hard to find a house for rent and to buy. Like I said, okay, you have many apartments available for rentals, and of course you get your house or two-story house, your singular house, or even your apartment. Is available. A lot of them. Okay, again, a lot of them. Okay, guys.
Your
Here,
favorite word.
Yeah, I think we are surround. Our economy here is huge. Okay, it is available many things you want to get. Okay, cars, motorcycle. The economy here is increasing for better, of course. And guys, it's not that hard to find apartments here available to buy. Okay, even houses, they are expensive, of course.
mhm,
We have houses here, apartments, 1 million, 1 million the cost. Okay. 1 million.
1 million, sorry.
1 million. The price, okay?
The price.
Yeah,
Okay, one
500,
million.
500, 1 million, 800,000, I mean, okay.
Um,
The most expensive here is like a two-story house, guys. 1 million, 1.5 in our
but it
currency,
is.
okay?
um, how many dollars,
In
Tony?
dollar, I think, let's make the change here. Let's say. I don't know the dollar today, Nestor. Do you?
Okay,
Do
well,
you
no
know the
problem.
dollar
No,
today? The price
no.
of dollar today? You have to change the
I
cambio.
know the price of the dollar, but in pesos is or
I think in dollar in here, like let's say, let's give a wild guess. Okay, let's give a wild guess. I think $800 thousand.
eight 800.
Yeah, in our currency, 1.5 million. Like
Mm.
this.
Okay,
So,
okay.
okay?
Oh yeah, yes, of course. Well, for instance, here in Argentina, if you need to rent an apartment in Buenos Aires city, of course, it depends on the neighborhood,
Hmm.
but maybe mm, an apartment to rent an apartment maybe $500 in
Oh,
average. Of course, there are highest prices,
yes.
but
Because of
in,
the
in
demand, yes.
yes,
Here is it's just because of the demands, okay, guys. It's too huge in here. The
mm,
reason they are overpriced in here.
oh, yes, but the problem is the balance between the salaries and the price of to rent an apartment. Um, some people say that they need more than almost, no, they have one third of the salary they need in order to pay the rent on an apartment in Buenos Aires City.
Mm.
Here in my town, mates, I always tell you it is a small town, but it is not easy to rent an apartment to live because it is a touristic place. So
Yeah, I
people
can relate
prefer
this.
people prefer to rent a house or an apartment for tourism, not for people that want to live permanently.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
it's not easy to rent an apartment here.
Yes, I got you, Nestor. Okay, Irina, let's go
Number 5, how
to
do
number
you go to school or work? When I was in the high school, my school was next to my house and no need to use public transport. Also,
Mm,
small city, more people, they use bicycle only. We don't have public transport, bicycle or motorbike, or they have car. But And we don't have also a lot of traffic. We don't have traffic jam. They're easy to move and to travel from one side of the city to another. And it was in my hometown. But here in the capital, here where is my residential place, it is hard to move, to travel because of traffic jam, and many streets are under construction, for example, and especially during the rushing hour, it is between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. It is hard to move anywhere, and you need to plan your meeting. When you plan your meeting, you need to go out before 1 or 2 hours to count on delay and
Wow.
many other problems during during the time while you commute.
Mhm.
Yes,
Irina, you mentioned about school, right? Are
right.
are you a teacher?
No, I am not a teacher.
Mm.
And when I mentioned when I was in the high school,
Ah, okay. I got you.
my school was next to our house, parents'
Uh-huh.
house, and no need to use the public transport. But I used to bike
Mhm.
during that time, but now it is also impossible here because of heavy traffic and it is not safe.
Yes, you're right. Like in here, yes. I've
Yeah.
always said to you guys, I never went to school by bus. All all my life it was near my house, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, Mr. Researcher, please.
Yes. Yeah. Well, if I have to talk about myself, in the time that I was a student, I was living in Buenos Aires city, but my primary school was close to my house. I went to school walking. In high school, I need to take a bus. But here now in my town where I am living now, children's children go to school walking, or sometimes they go by bicycle. It is fortunately it is a safe place. Children can go to school alone, walking, or maybe sometimes in bicycles. Sometimes in winter time, if the day is very cold, I um, I take my daughters in my car. Or sometimes maybe it's raining or the temperature is very low, so I take them in my car. But if not, they go to school walking or sometimes by bicycle.
Mm, okay. Irina, number 6, please.
What are the main advantages and disadvantages of living in a highly populated city? We mentioned some of them before. The advantages is related to education. You have a better workplace, especially in one multinational company, and you have a chance to build your career, to meet your friends in one cafe, hang out, to visit many festivals, museums, exhibitions, theaters, and to have a better connection with people. And on the other side, disadvantages is the high pollution, air pollution, visual pollution, noise pollution, and also the problem is the littering. Illegal trash disposal is another problem you can find everywhere. And the next problem is heavy traffic and maybe loneliness.
Mhm.
Isolation is a kind of problem here which has impact on your mental state, because especially after COVID era, people are not ready to socialize as before. They practice to stay at home without to have a connection with others, and they are not ready to cooperate, and that is my answer.
Yeah, I think you're right, Irina. The disadvantage of living in high populated cities, these guys, you have to get by yourself, okay? Alone. You have to be alone. You have just to count with your family, your close friends, if you have them, right?
Right.
And people suffer of loneliness. Yes, you're right, Julie. But you guys live in this like a populated city. We have this advantage because you have everything, okay, handy. You know, everything is handy. But
Yes.
on the other hand, you have the disadvantage. For example, traffic jam, pollution, like you said, too much people that you don't know them, okay? That you don't know them. You can't count on them, okay? Because they are there, but they don't know you. You don't know them, okay? It could be forming in your soul like a huge emptiness, right? Sometimes, okay. This is not my case because I have my family, my friends, I can count with them. But I saw people they live in apartments. One of big disadvantage living in apartment, guys. Everyone is closed door. They don't know you. You can't count on them, right? They go to school, they go to work, they never appear in front of a door, like for example, ask for some sugar, yes, some beans, and right like before. Remember, you're good neighbors. We don't have them anymore. Good neighbors.
Mhm.
Because they are unknown people, unknown people.
Mhm.
The reason people suffer loneliness, okay, or like depression. Sometimes they develop depression because they are alone. Yes, there are a bunch of reasons, right, Irene? There are a bunch of reasons.
Yes, crime also. Crime is a huge problem here.
Yes, the huge problem is crime. People are hidden in their house because of crimes, the violence. Like in Brazil, okay, it's huge the violence here.
Mhm.
Okay, Nestor, for you, I think it's all advantages. Yes, you have every day, but when you don't have it, then you go
No,
to Buenos Aires, you go to other places, yeah, to
well,
get them, right?
maybe I think the main advantage in a big city is, for instance, in Buenos Aires
Mm-hmm.
is a city that live 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Any time of the day and night, you can find some shops open. So you have a lot of options you can compare
Mm-hmm.
because there are many shops, supermarkets, malls. So you can choose whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
In a small town, you don't have many options. Even the prices here in my town are higher than in a big city.
Overpriced. Yes.
Yes. So I was telling you, in a big city, you have theater, cinemas, shops, anything that you want, you have in a big city. And talking about the disadvantage, maybe in my opinion, the main disadvantage
Yes.
in a big city is
City
insecurity.
stress. Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is the big problem.
Mm-hmm.
There are others, but maybe the main problem, in my opinion, in a big city is the insecurity.
Yes. Irina said something here, Irina. City stress, yeah, we have them high density, yes.
Violence,
Yeah, high density, yeah.
pickpocketers everywhere.
Pollution used to walk to, yeah, I always went to school walking. Yeah. Yes, same link. Okay, we have more question from Irene. Okay, Nestor, let's
Okay.
go. We have just 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Irene, let's go for number. Let me remember. Seven, yeah? Yeah,
7.
number
In your
seven.
opinion, why are so many people moving from the countryside to the city? As I mentioned, they have better workplace, maybe that is one reason, and and they try to continue their education also is important. They have a city life, more opportunity to hang out, to visit many events, music festivals, also movie theater, museums, to meet people from abroad, to have a good connection with tourists maybe, and to socialize. Lot of events we have in the capital city, not like in small city, and
Irene,
that
do you
is
receive in your city people from the USA, or even Canada, Australia, or other tourists?
mostly we have a lot of people. I think they are not anymore tourists. They try to start business here from Russia,
Okay.
Ukraine, and they honestly they are very rich, and they
Okay.
are ready to start their business, and it
Um,
is something new for all of us. And we have also from South Asia many bus drivers from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Indonesia, and they work as bus drivers,
okay.
and easy to recognize them.
Okay, I got you.
That is maybe one reason to find
Mhm.
a good job, better workplace, and to have a better salary
And the
also.
competition is huge, yes? The competition to get a new
And
job, for
as
example, well paid.
also refugees. But refugees, they are not ready to learn our language, which is important to
Yes.
start to learn our language or English. They are mostly uneducated
Yeah.
and they are not.
Irina, you were saying, I was saying, firstly, yes, the competition is huge, yes. But guys, let me say something very important to you, all of you, after we upload this video. Moving to other country, don't ever forget that you have to obey the laws. Local language should be learned right away, right? Because I know people, they live in the US 20 years, guys, 20 years without speaking any word in English. This is, sorry for say, this is sucks, okay? I hate this type of thing, guys. For example, when people from China, from Japan, from North Korea, they come to Brazil, they immediately they start learning our language, okay? It's very important, guys. How can you survive in a city or in a country where you cannot speak the language, local language? Come on, guys. Not everyone, not everybody in our country here speak English, okay? I think in Argentina also, I don't know. But
Oh
guys,
yes,
come
Tony.
on, learning the language, local language is mandatory, okay? Should be law, okay? Should be like law, Irina.
Yes, because they live in ghetto.
Yeah, ghettos, they
And
live in ghetto. Yeah,
yes, and
the problem is ghetto. We have some ghettos here, Irina, with people
yes,
from
and they use the
Africa.
members in
They learn
ghetto
our
use
language. Yes,
their language.
yes, yes. Remember, not Hawaii, not Hawaii. We had some refugees here from this part of Africa. I forgot the name now. They, by the time they came to Brazil, they started learning the language. Okay, they speak in French. I forgot the term, the country there. Okay, they speak French, but immediately they started learning our language. It's important, guys. It's
Do you
important.
have Chinese people in Brazil, Tony?
We
Chinese
have
people?
many people from China,
Right.
Korea, and we have people from now we have from India. They speak well in Portuguese. Okay, they speak well. We have people from every part, not like refugees. Refugees just from Ukraine. Now they are good here. Okay, and now we are receiving people from Russia. They have a beautiful, lovely accent when they are speaking Portuguese. Okay, I
Mhm.
love them.
Here
Super
in
intelligent people.
Argentina, we have yes, we have people from many countries.
Mhm.
But for instance, call my attention Chinese people because the Chinese language is totally different
Totally
to,
different, Nestor.
yes,
Totally different. This is a challenge, okay? Moving to
oh,
another
but they,
country, guys, you have a challenge in front of
oh
your eyes,
yes,
okay? You
but
have
they,
to be aware about this, right, Nestor?
yes,
Moving
but
to other country, guys, you have to be aware because of the
yes,
laws. You have to obey the laws, the rules in this country. For example, the culture. People don't respect the culture in the United States. They go like refugees, and they don't respect the government, the rules, the privacy, like the freedom they have there. Okay, they
mhm.
want to impose their beliefs, bro. This is not acceptable. Okay.
Oh, here in Argentina, Chinese people is very
Mhm.
integrate to the society, and they after a while they start to speak Spanish. I
Yes.
maybe I can't say they speak Spanish perfectly,
Irina,
but
you can share
they
screen
make
instead of putting
understand
here, okay?
perfectly.
Just a moment, Nestor. Irina, you can
Yes,
share screen with this topic, okay? If you want.
Oh, wait, sorry, Nestor.
Okay,
Wait.
no,
Nestor, keep on talking, please, Nestor.
no. I was telling the
Mm-hmm.
Chinese people after a while that they are living here,
Mm-hmm.
they start to speak Spanish, not
Yes,
perfectly, but they
yes,
make understand perfectly.
yes. The most important, Nestor, is to be understood, okay? It
Oh,
doesn't
yes, I
matter if you
agree.
have a broken accent, okay? Broken English, broken Portuguese, broken Serbian. The very important things, guys, is to be understood, okay? Guides and essentials. What is that? Which place is this, Irina? Serbia,
It is a
China.
Chinatown in New
Chinatown,
York
Chinatown, yes,
City.
super populated,
Yes.
yes.
And as
Mm.
I mentioned, it is a type of ghetto.
Yeah, they have a lot of ghettos, yes.
Yes.
A lot of ghettos
Here,
there. Yes.
home to a dense population of Asian immigrants, Manhattan's
Yes.
Chinatown is a busy neighborhood.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Nestor, do you agree people moving to Argentina, they try to impose their beliefs? I don't agree with that. Okay, they have to respect your local culture, your
Oh no.
government, your rules in general.
Oh no. I don't like people that want to impose nothing.
Yeah, of course.
May-
Yes. Because you have
uh,
freedom. You have to choose
yes.
yourself, your path, okay, your way. Okay.
Yes. Maybe I understand. Maybe people from other countries they have their custom. They can practice some custom, but not to impose.
Hmm.
If you move from one country to other country, the first thing that you need to understand is to respect the culture, the other country where you are living.
Hmm. And respect people, of course, the natives, okay?
Oh,
Irina,
yes.
number seven, let's go. Nice topic,
Yeah.
Irina. Thanks for bringing, okay? I like this. Nestor, did you like the topic?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Very interesting. We
Very
need
interesting.
to
Yes, very
think.
interesting.
Yes, it's a very good topic.
Mhm. The reason,
We are,
guys, I always say to you, come to join us because we don't go like just stuck in grammar or just one topic. We can discuss any topic in here, okay? Go, Irina,
Mhm.
please.
Yes. Number 8.
Number eight or seven? I think it's seven.
In seven, in your opinion, why are so many people moving from the country? In my
To the
country,
city. Okay.
what happened in my country
Hmm.
is that some people move from small cities to a big city because sometimes in small towns it's difficult to find a good shop. I I don't say that maybe in a big city is easy, but maybe they have more opportunities to find some shop in a big city than in a small town. So it is one of the reasons that people move from a small town to a big city. But uh, latterly, even after pandemic,
Mm.
here in Argentina is in the other way around. Many people from big cities are moving to small cities. Nowadays many people work in their house with computers.
Working
So
from
the
home.
people
It's
that
called working from home. Yes.
yes, working from home. No, of course, not all people can do it, but people that can work from their houses. There are many people that move from a big city to a small town. It is a phenomenon that happened or maybe increase after pandemic.
Yeah, yes, either. Yeah. In here is the opposite, guys. People are
Mm,
moving to countrysides because they
mm,
are fed up of noises, pollution, overcrowded population, and more crimes, especially because of crimes, guys. Crimes.
crime. Oh,
The
yes.
store, you can be robbed in the morning in here because people go to the bus stop, okay? They are robbing people in the morning.
Mm,
Quite clearly,
mm.
okay? Quite clearly, they are there waiting for you and rob your cell phone, rob your
Oh,
purse,
yes.
rob your
Yeah, yeah.
wallets, and then they can beat you, okay? They can beat you. 2 days ago, happened to a lady here. She was waiting for the bus, okay? Two guys in a motorcycle beat her and robbed her purse, okay? Which is, guys, people feel like, terrible, scared about this and go, I will move to countryside because of this, guys. I'm fed up of this big city because of this. Too much robberies. Just
Oh,
because of
yes.
drugs. They
Oh,
rob
yes.
cars frequently here, bro. They rob cars. They steal cars.
Hmm.
Okay, Irina, let's go. It's your turn, Irina. Let's go.
And another problem is here kidnapping children.
Kidnapping children?
Kidnap.
Wow,
Wow,
Irina.
it's
Yeah,
a big
yes,
problem.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Okay, number 8, Irina. This is dangerous,
Oh,
yes. You have to be
oh,
careful, guys. Wow. Kidnapping.
yes, yes, it is
Yeah.
common, especially babies. And the
Oh,
number
yeah.
8, how does overpopulation affect the environment in a city?
A
I
lot of
think,
garbage in the
yes,
street.
trash,
Yes.
littering,
Trash. Yeah, littering.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
What else,
yes.
guys? For example, the temperature changes every time, because of this. It's too much crowded. Instead of trees, cement, you know. They're one of the reasons, guys. Too much cement. The temperature gets higher and higher and starts, raining, for example, out of the season, cold out of the season, right? Today could be hot, tomorrow could be cold, like in
Mhm.
this climate change.
Mhm.
Okay. The story is your turn, please.
Um, yes, maybe pollution is a big problem in big cities. Um, the temperature, as you are saying, yes, I agree. For instance, I remember when I live in Buenos Aires, in summertime, the days were very hot, but maybe at night the temperature didn't decrease. So if you don't have a air conditioner, it was very difficult to sleep at night. For instance, here in my town, in summertime, is very hot. We have temperatures over 35. It's normal in summertime. But fortunately, at night, the temperature decrease. So it is good for to rest in a good way at night. but it is not the same in a big city. The humidity is higher in a big city,
Yes.
so maybe it's mm,
Nestor,
maybe yes,
you made me remember something that is almost happening now because we are finishing summertime, okay? We are
yes,
entering, in a few days, we are entering the autumn.
yes,
Then your skin starts to get drier, because of the humidity is lower, you
yes.
know. Uh, if it rains, okay. But if just in case we don't have rains, you feel like I'm dry, totally dry, my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
be careful.
Oh, yes,
You
yes.
have to hydrate yourself a lot of times in here, okay? Because of this,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Eating cucumber, hydrate your skin. Cucumber
Cucumber.
creams, some kind of oils, to protect your skins.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what's the name, Irina? The solar protection, like this. UV, yeah, UV, Irina, the name
Filter,
UV.
yes, UV filter.
UV, yeah, UV. You have to protect yourself because of this
Yes,
UV, okay?
you
Let
need
me
to.
respond to number nine. Can I? Okay. Do you
You
think,
need
guys,
to.
public transportation, buses, trains can solve the problem of traffic jams? Of course it is, okay? Because, guys, the more you have buses, electrical ones, okay, to protect the environment, to avoid pollution, let's say. And trains, of course, we have trains. Our trains, they are electric, okay? Could be solving, okay, let's say almost 100%, yes. Could be
Mm-hmm.
solving almost 100% of the traffic jams, yes. Because instead of picking up my car to go to other places, I go by bus, by
Mm-hmm.
trains, because there are a bunch of possibilities. For example, buses. Buses, I have a lot of buses here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Our trains, they are comfortable. I like them. By the way, I am, guys, huge fan of trains. Okay, Irina, it's your turn, please.
Number 9.
Yeah, respond to my
We
line, please.
Yes, we have a problem because we don't have underground,
Oh,
and
you don't
that
have
is huge.
underground. You don't have
Yes.
metro. Irina, you don't have subway.
No, we don't have subway
Uh,
underground and like other
Unfortunate.
European capital cities, and we have a future plan to
Hmm.
build this underground, but who
Hmm.
knows? Maybe after 10 years.
Okay, Irina, when you come to Brazil, you'll be surprised how beautiful our subways they are.
Like in Moscow, they have also
Yes,
beautiful.
in here they are clean, totally clean. They are like updated, no, totally updated.
Mm.
Yes, in my opinion, the best transport in a big city is the subway of the underground
Hmm.
is the best in order to move in a big city.
Yeah, the best
Uh,
transportation, guys, is
yes,
subway.
Buenos
Yes.
Aires, Buenos Aires city has a quite good system of subways. You can go practically any place of the city by subway, and of
Hmm.
course, it is the fastest way to move in a big city.
Like in Spain, yes, they have a lovely transportation, yes.
Mm, yes, yes.
Just
In the
one ticket, you go everywhere in Spain, guys.
Oh yes. Well, here in Buenos Aires is the same because there are combinations.
Hmm.
So you pay once and you can go any place into the city with the subway. And in the last years, even the system of subways are increasing. They are the government. are building more subways. So it is good, in my opinion, in order to go from one place to other place in a big city is the best, because with buses or cars, always you will find traffic jams.
Mhm. One thing that I'm liking so much now, guys, we have motorcycle, electrical ones, okay?
Oh,
I like
maybe.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
They are increasing now in Brazil.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Irina, goal number 10, please.
Now, how has your city changed in the last 10 years? Is it more packed now? Absolutely, it is
Yeah.
true.
Like in here, it's all
Yeah,
packed now,
yeah,
guys. People are
yeah,
packed, yeah?
yes.
Yeah. Guys, people who live in apartment, they are all packed, right? Ordering food, yeah. Paying online, shipping online. Guys, come on, you need to go outside, yeah, to see the nature,
Mm-hmm.
to hang out with your friends. Don't be so packed. You know, guys, don't be so packed. The whole day scrolling down your phone. Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Well, here in my town, if I think how was my town 10 years ago, um, the town is increasing the amount of people. But maybe 10 years ago, the amount of people here was around 3,000. Now are 5,000. Uh, it has increased the amount of people, but even though it's very slowly. Sometimes I am afraid that if the place grew up too much, maybe maybe we'll start to have some problems that in a big city. But fortunately, maybe we are far away, because 5,000 is a very few amount of people. So up to now, we don't have the problems that there are in a big city. We are not in a packet, fortunately.
Yes, guys, this number 11 caught me attention, okay? How can we control the growth of megacities, guys? Like I said, remember, it has to be the growth, it has to be followed by a project, okay? A good one. First of all, to protect the environment, the nature in general, let's say, okay? Constructions in a good manner, like for example, to avoid floods, okay? I forget the flowing of the river. I forgot the term now. Okay, you know, I think you know the term.
Yes, I know. We need to build dams.
Yeah. For example, they had to construct my pipes bigger to collect the water. Okay. I think it's pipes. Yes, I forgot the term now. Like in English, remember in English they have a tunnel. Remember this, Irina? You have a big tunnel
Yes.
to when they have a lot of rains, they are receiving the water inside these tunnels, uh, and go and flow into the rivers,
Mm-hmm.
to avoid the floods. I forgot the term now. Sorry, I'm an engineer. You
Oh,
want
but
remember this
Yeah.
term about engineering? I
but
forgot now, guys.
you describe in a very clear way, Tony. I
Yeah,
understand.
I think I was clear, but I'm not so clear because I'm not an engineer. Okay, I have some couple ideas in mind, but they should be, for example, protecting the nature, the environment, like constructing more tunnels to collect the waters, in a good way to flow easier to the rivers. Okay, Irina, you can share screen if you remember the term. Okay,
Maybe you try to explain sewage system.
I don't remember, guys. I was watching a video from England. Okay, I can, after upload the video, you'll make a research and put in the chat, okay? The comments, when I
Mm-hmm.
remember, okay?
Okay.
In order to control this mega city growth, let's say randomly, let's try to be more protected, okay? Um, I forgot the term. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Okay, let's go. Irene, search chain, please.
11.
Yeah, describe 11
How does
if you
urban
have any other ideas, could you please share?
No, maybe I have one quiz. If you are ready
No,
to
I mean,
try.
Irina, could you describe number 11? Can you respond this? How does
Yeah,
urban sprawl
sprawl.
contribute to the degradation of
Degradation.
local
Yeah.
ecosystems? Like I was saying, no?
Yes, because they use fields and reduce the number of farms because they build lot of buildings, and that is one problem
Yes.
related to
Yeah, the
this.
disadvantage is because they construct too much buildings, you know. For
Uh,
example, the streets here, they are just 8 meters, should be larger, okay?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In order to collect better the water,
Mm-hmm.
should be at least 10 meters. Like in the US, you know, you see in the US, the avenues, the streets are larger, you know, bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Should be at least in Brazil 10 meters, okay? For example, I cannot construct my house nearly the river, for example, 100 meters far from the river. We
Oh,
have
yes.
this rule here, okay? But people, instead of obeying the law, they construct you're in under the river
Mm-hmm.
like this, guys. Come on. Oh, yeah. Number 12, Irina, let's go discuss the link between
Mm.
overpopulation, the cost of living. How does it affect the younger generation's ability to buy property? I don't know. Do you know, guys?
In fact, the younger
I don't
generation
know, guys, this one. Do you know, Irina, the response here?
mm, between
It's
overpopulation and capacity. I don't know if overpopulation affect the cost of living. Maybe yes, but I don't know.
I don't know, Irina, do you have an idea about this? Discuss the link between
we have lesser
overpopulation, the cost of living. I don't know.
cost of living because you need to pay one apartment, but it is expensive. The number of apartments is limited, and you don't try to find accommodation, and it is expensive to rent.
Hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah. For
could
example, overpopulated cities, the problems in the future could be no place at all to get it,
yes.
okay?
and
And the younger generation, they have to be exploring other cities. I don't know, moving
and
to
they
other
continue
cities.
to live with their parents.
We have people in here, they live with the parents. They still live with the parents because of this. The cost of living here is high. Okay.
Maybe here in Argentina it's more difficult for young people.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, can rent or maybe can buy an apartment is very difficult. It's more difficult maybe than 30 years ago. For
Mm-hmm.
instance, a young couple, maybe if they save money, they could first to rent an apartment, and after, if they save money, they could buy an apartment, for instance. Nowadays, for young people, it's more difficult.
Yes. But for everyone nowadays, it's hard to
Oh,
get a house.
yes.
Yes, get an apartment, get a house because of this.
Oh,
The
yes.
cost of
For
living is
instance, I am the owner of my house, fortunately.
me
But
too. Yeah.
if
Uh-huh.
I had to buy a house
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, for me, it would be impossible.
Should be much harder. Yes, Nestor. Nowadays
Oh,
should be much harder. Not just because of the government, just because the demands, guy. The demand is huge. You know. Not just in Argentina, Brazil, United States, and other places like, they have a lot of illegal people, among other stuff, okay? Number 13 and last one, okay,
Yes,
Irina?
and another problem is inflation.
Yes, inflation.
Yeah.
Inflation,
Mhm.
nowadays, the main problem is the inflation, guys.
Yes, impossible to buy
Yeah,
anything. Not
yes.
only apartment, but food is so
Food in
expensive.
general is quite expensive in Brazil,
Yeah,
guys. Clothing,
yeah,
clothing here, guys,
yeah,
is expensive
yeah,
too.
yeah. But it is not basic. You need first of all
Uh-huh.
food.
Nestor, I want to say something very important here, guys. Men are happier than women because we just have one t-shirt, yeah, the store, just one cap, just one jeans or shoes, yes, just one trouser, and everything
Mhm.
is good, yeah. But ladies, they need a lot of dresses,
Oh, maybe
jackets,
it is a
blouses.
question for Irina.
Yeah, Irina, do you have lots of outfits, Irina?
Yeah.
Lot of
No,
shoes? And just
I
kidding.
prefer minimalism.
Yeah, you're right. Guys, what else I need more? Okay, I have my t-shirts. I have many. Okay, I have many. Okay, I have three pairs of four pairs of shoes. Guinness in this case. Okay. My caps. I don't need anything. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Spending
You
my money on
no need
something
to
that.
collect
Yeah,
unnecessary
don't need
things.
collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to become a collector of hats. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go for number 13 and less questions. Okay, Irina, evaluate the psychological impact of living in a overpopulated
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
Does serious
Yeah.
stress exist? Of course, guys.
Yes, we mentioned a lot of them, all of these problems.
Psychological,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. First of
Yes.
all, littering, pollution, lot of billboards, adverts everywhere, and small number of parks, green areas. We need to have more trees, more bushes, for example,
Mhm.
and a lot of street dogs here in my area also barking all the day, all the night, and lot of pickpocketers also. It is not safe to go outside, not only during the day, not only during the night, but during the day nowadays also. And if you have a bicycle, they steal your bicycle.
Oh,
Mhm.
And
yeah.
I am remember in the time that I live in Buenos Aires city. I went to work with my car.
Mhm.
So I remember when I was coming home again, maybe was night. So I remember I need to call by mobile phone my wife. I am arriving at home. Please open the gate
Yes, Nestor.
because I feel afraid that somebody
Yes,
could
Nestor.
rob in my car while I was entering my garage.
You are
So
right.
it is a stressful way to live.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Mhm.
We have this here. Call your wife to open the gate, okay?
Mhm.
Because guys, they are hidden behind the trees sometimes.
Oh yes,
They are
yes,
hidden behind
something.
other cars, and
Mhm.
then you can't see them. When you stop your car to open the garage, they appear from nothing.
Oh
They appear
yes,
from
yes.
nothing, okay?
But
And they point
this is
the gun on your
oh
forehead.
yes,
Give him the
yes.
key. Give him the key. You don't have to do anything.
Oh yes, yes. Here, once when I was living in Buenos Aires, the thief robbed in my car.
Mhm.
When I was into the car, they pulled me with a gun. I had to leave the car, and they went out with my car. It happened to me, but nowadays. It is a big advantage related with the place where I am living now. For instance, I don't have bars in the windows.
Oh,
Here
really?
we don't, yes, we don't use bars in the windows. For instance, I have the key of my car into the car. Maybe when if I need go to the town in order to buy something in a supermarket, for instance, I don't need to close the car. So it is a big advantage in order to live. Of course, in Buenos Aires, it's impossible to do it because it's very dangerous.
Yes, Nestor. And Nestor, I can relate everything you are saying to us, okay?
Mm,
Because we have the same problem in Brazil, guys. Be careful all the time, guys, in the morning, in the afternoon,
mm.
coming from work to home, you know.
Yes.
It's dangerous, guys, because they are everywhere robbing you.
No,
Thank
yes.
God nobody until now stole my cars. Okay.
Mm,
Just one time, my brother.
mm,
Just one time, my brother
mhm, mhm.
lost his car.
Yeah.
But guys, we have to be careful. Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, of
And
course.
what is another problem? They here in my city they practice to put fire under the car.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Mm,
they set the fire.
yes, that is a common problem,
Why,
especially if
Irina?
it is a revenge between
After
mafia.
the mafia, yeah. After they steal in the car, they steal the car. Yes, they rob the pieces. Yes, and set on fire. Yes.
Yes, and it is common not only
Irina, in Rio de Janeiro, they do this. Okay, they set they set on
fire.
fire the car after uh, robbing every pieces. You know,
Yes,
just the can, just left the can. They set on fire.
can but gasoline. Yes, and not only car but restaurants, cafes,
Oh my
because it is
goodness,
a
Irina.
conflict between the owners of the restaurant.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Almost every day we have this kind
Where
of.
is your police and government, Irina?
If
They
you
are
pay for
sleeping.
protection, no, you need to pay for protection.
You need to pay for protection, like in Rio,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunate, guys, unfortunate.
Money
Okay.
laundering.
Yeah, you're right, Irina. Money laundering, yes. Yeah.
It's a kind of crime.
Uh-huh. Nowadays, to live, guys, our lives, we have to be like a hero, you know? We are heroes because
The
of many
famous song.
problems. Yeah, problems everywhere. Okay, guys, it was super nice talking to you. Okay, talking to you as always. See you on Sunday. Bye bye. With
It's
Irene,
time
Thank you
okay,
very
to
much.
Nestor.
time to eat something.
Bye, Tony.
Okay, you are
Bye,
starving.
Adina.
Bye bye.